my subscribers, followers, and viewers. Welcome to this Monday Live, the first Monday in the month of February. Oh, yes, February is well on its way. Yep, in a few days' time, Grenada and Grenadians, in addition to well wishers, visitors, will be celebrating our 51st anniversary of independence. Yes, that will be Friday upcoming. However, separate and apart from that, I want to discuss the road situation in my beloved country, the state of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. Yes, I am no politician. I have no claim to being an engineer, none of the sort. I am just an ordinary, concerned citizen. I want that to be made abundantly clear. I make no apologies for saying anything that I am about to say. So you would realize that from the time I created this channel, September the 14th, 2024, just a few months ago, I embarked on, among other things, a visit to road networks. Yeah. So far, I've done 5 episodes of what I refer to as dangerous roadways hidden in plain sight. Yes, 5 episodes. They have done well thus far. Yeah. And I aim to continue. The whole purpose and aim behind me doing that or highlighting areas or sections of roads that we travel on a daily basis and not being fully aware of the hidden dangers, yes, so to speak, is to raise awareness. Raise awareness, and hopefully, by so doing, the authorities can take note. I don't expect any miracle. I'm not looking for any miracle because the roadways, by and large, that we have are ancient. Yes, in those days, the roads were made basically for horses and footpaths, etc. Yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you from Poland. Thank you for joining this live. This is Grenada. I'm speaking to you from the island of Grenada in the West Indies, in the Caribbean. Yeah. So, yes, as I was saying there, the whole issue is to raise awareness. I aim to raise awareness, highlight these areas, yeah, with a view to bringing about or creating discussions, ideas, and arriving at solutions, whether it's by us as a people or by the authorities, assisting the authorities in their work to maintain the road network that we have. Hey, Mr. Short, what's up? Good morning, good afternoon, sorry. Thank you for joining this live. Yeah, the road networks that we have, as I said, by and large are ancient. Yeah, the last major project at the top of my head that I can think of we did is the Molyneux project. Yeah, that road was unofficially open to the public so as to alleviate the congestion that Montmorris faced. That's the secondary road that was used. Yeah. And work is still ongoing. I guess at some point in time there would be an official opening. Just before that, however, in advance of or with the coming of the heads of governments of the Caribbean, or was it the OECS? I think it's of the Caribbean. conference that was held in Grenada, some road work was done, headed into True Blue en route to School of Medicine. School of Medicine was the headquarters for the heads of government meeting. I think that was the only other significant work that was done. I am aware of the challenges that we face as a small country. Yeah, I am. I'm not going to play dead or dumb to that. Yes, separate and apart from the roads, we have other things to deal with, the healthcare system, amongst others, and the challenges allocating monies to have these things and them done. We have had governments in the past that would have had the same challenges, and it came from one government onto another. Yeah. So I am of the firm belief, that if we put together a master plan, and let's say we focus on the main roadways, the primary roadways, yes, we draft up a plan, we put together what needs to be done, how it needs to be done. We did impact studies, etc. And we applied to funding agencies. And yes, times has changed. Funding is not as it used to be. We have quite a number of the OPEC producing countries, Saudi Arabia, a number of the countries in the Middle East and Asia. I'm quite sure they would be only too willing and able to assist. Folks, tell me if I'm making sense. Yes, I'm not aware of the situation in other parts of the world. I am hoping that the persons on the live could share their views. Yeah, is road maintenance and road work the responsibility of the government, the state, or is there a third party that does the maintenance? Yeah, I have seen over the years in my country here, third party groups, companies, and individuals dealing with the maintenance of the road. The thing that is burning me, however, though, is how they go about doing the maintenance. Folks have traveled areas, for example, Grandans Valley. Yeah, I've seen them work. I've seen holes that they repair, albeit cosmetically. Yeah, and within a few weeks, the same holes are again exposed. This thing ought to be scientific. Training is needed by the persons on the ground. There needs to be oversight, and there needs to be a program of proper maintenance. Let me say it again. This has become a science. Yes, it's not as in the days gone by when we had women folk with a tree on the head and they went and they threw it on the ground. No, we have passed that level. Gone are those days, what we refer to as travel. Yeah, gone are those days are done. We need to be more scientific in our approach to maintaining our road network. And in Grenada here, we have a wonderful road network. Wonderful road network. In some areas, you can literally utilize the secondary roads to get from point A to point B. Be that as it may, though, This thing is twofold because we can also stem the tide on unemployment. Because if we have a sound plan to take care of our roads, primary and secondary, we do it in phases, you would have employment for the masses, whether it's be male or female, and for a very long time, a very, very long time. I am very passionate, as you can tell, about this whole issue. I am not blaming anybody, I'm not criticizing anybody, but I am a concerned Grenadian. Yeah, I am a concerned Grenadian, and it's time that we as a people speak up. Yes, our tax dollars, hard earned tax dollars, are being used, and it ought to be used wisely. Folks, what do you think? Am I making sense? How is it in your country? When was the last time any significant road repair, road work done in your country? Yeah, I remember in one of the episodes I had feedback from a Jamaican, and she said it's the same thing in Jamaica. Yeah, is it maintained by the government, or is bidding done and offered to outsiders, third party? Yeah, serious maintenance, education, and education in terms of its maintenance is needed. Yeah, it's not about just taking any and everybody and just having them come and do road work. No, even if you take them, they ought to be trained. Yes, and we need to have oversight, serious oversight, serious oversight. Where are the supervisors, the engineers to look at the roads? Are they looking at the roads? How often are they looking at the roads? Yes, these are some of the issues. Yes, I heard the Prime Minister here make mention of the maintenance and the whole science behind its maintenance. I applaud you. I applaud you. Yeah. And I don't know if my highlighting this issue has aided in your utterance. Yeah. I have a friend in just on the lighter side. I have a friend, Jason, living in the US. Yeah. And I remember a few weeks ago, he referred to me as an influencer. Am I an influencer? Well, if that's the case, if it means influencing and influencing in a good way, that it would benefit us as a people, then so be it. Influencer, advocator, advocating, call it what you want. Yeah? Let us all come together. Yeah? Speak up. We need to speak up. Yes? We need to raise awareness. We need to be concerned about our state of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. Yes? Whatever little we can do would help to make a difference. Hey, Kappa Such. Hey, Kappa Such. How is it in your country? How is it in your country, Poland? How is maintenance of the roads taken care of? Who does it? Is it by the government? Is there a state-run body? Or is it third parties? Yes, there is bidding and the contracts are offered to people on the outside. Yes, is there oversight? Yes, share your views. I welcome your views. Folks, I measure my content and the quality of my content by your comments. I depend on your comments to help me to get to the levels that I figure I ought to get to. Yeah? One such level, folks, is for me to get to 500 views before the first half of this year. I need you to help me along this journey. Yes, folks, so let's continue. Let's continue. Yeah, I travel around the country here, and I must be grateful, as always, for my past employer to have exposed me, allowing me to be exposed to the belly in terms of road networks, the villages, and the areas in the state of Grenada. More so the mainland than Carriacou and Petit-Matic. Yes, I've visited Carriacou and Petit-Matic, but not in terms of checking the road and road networks. Yeah? There needs to be serious oversight and maintenance given to our roads. Folks, when you look at the amount of vehicles, the types of vehicles, the sizes of the vehicles, vis-a-vis their weights, the roads that we have were never built for that. And so we have to keep in tune and abreast with the happenings. Yes? If it means that a section of the main road have to be closed off for a period of time, then so be it, because we have secondary roads that we could utilize. Yeah? So as to ensure the smooth flow of traffic, of vehicles, of drivers, of the motoring public. Welcome, Tony Frank. Welcome, Brother Tony Frank. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you there for your input. Yeah? 4 roads. And I don't know where the name 4 roads come out from, but I'm going to live with it. Yeah, because it's only 3 roads. It's Grenville Street, it's St. Jules Street, and Maloney Street. Just so you know. Yeah, folks. I'm just passionate about this whole issue there. I mean, that, as I say, is but one of the issues. Yeah, one of the issues that we face. Yeah. Another thing that I observe on our roads is that we see no places to park. Yeah, I'm not discouraging people from purchasing their vehicles. We know the root cause of people wanting to own the private vehicles. But we have serious congestions. Yes? The major roads as well as the secondary roads. And people park up indiscriminately, anyhow. You know? I always dislike obstruction of traffic. I just don't like, when there's there isn't a free flow of traffic. Whatever you do, always ensure that there is a smooth flow of the traffic. Yeah, the roads that we have are small, but in comparison to maybe Trinidad, in some cases Barbados. I don't even want to talk about the United States, Canada, etc. Yeah, and we need to look out for each other. We need to look out for each other on the roads. Yes? We see some crazy things happening on our roads here. Crazy stuff happening. Fellas want to overtake on corners. And sometimes I go around even in Grandance on that Sugar Mill roundabout. And you see police officers, whether male or female, and even the wardens, and they stand there and you see the congestion and you're wondering, well, what is going on? Why are they there? What are they doing? Yeah. So it begs for serious um, comments. It begs for serious uh, discussion and involvement by us as a people. We need that. We solely need that, folks. Yeah, folks, share your ideas. I invite comments. Yes, please comment. Folks, share and like. Tell me what you think about this content. Am I making sense? Yeah. It's no rocket science here, you know. It's no rocket science here. I see, I observe, I look, I listen, and have discussions in my own little corner with my friends, family on issues, just issues that affects us. Yeah, we have the power in our hands to effect change. We have the power in our hands to effect change. Yes, I am not political here. I want it to be made abundantly clear. I am neither left nor right. I try to be objective, and as frank as possible. If the left hand is not going well and the right hand is going well, I will try to ensure that something is done to the left hand to bring it in line. Yeah? If NDC is not doing well, we need to speak about NDC not doing well. When they are doing good, we need to applaud them. If NNP is not doing well, we criticize them. We give them a tongue lashing, a beating. When they are doing good, we speak about it as well. Here, there is good and bad in each and every one. We are all living in this community, in this dear island. We share whatever good and bad there is. Yeah? Whomever is in, we still have to eat, drink, live, pay taxes, etc. Yeah, that is how I look at it. That is how I look at it. When the time comes, when the 5 years up and it's time for voting, I analyze, yes, and I make an informed decision. I won't be annoyed with you or vexed with you because your persuasion and my persuasion are out of line. We are all humans. Yeah? It's the reason why we have carpenters, masons, doctors. Not everyone would be a doctor. Yes, but we need each other. We all need each other. Yes, folks, I just wanted to share that day today. Sort of a Q&A, my little Q&A, my little take on the whole situation with our roads. Yes. Again, it's a sort of a two-pronged approach. Yeah. In attempting to upgrade, maintain our road network, we can also provide and stem the tide of unemployment in a big way. Yes? Just think about it. Just think about it. And this is coming from someone on the ground. I don't have no bachelor's degrees or master's degrees, but it's simple common sense, basic common sense. I wouldn't be long on this one here. As I say, It's something that I was thinking about and just wanting to do for the past few weeks. Yeah. So I want to thank each and every one of you that are under the sound of my voice, listening, viewing, following, to you, my subscribers, wherever you may be, across the miles in Grenada, Russia, Spain. I thank you for viewing. I hope that you will continue to view, follow, comment, and please subscribe. Thank you and have a good day.